Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have the very special opportunity to train with Jimmy from Coerver Coaching. It's a training method that I've been using since I was very young. I'm very fond of the company, as you know, Jimmy. Yep. But for those who may be a little bit less familiar of Coerver, could you explain the philosophy of coaching and also what we're going to be doing today?
Sure, Michael. Great to be with you again. We had a great session at the Emirates a couple of weeks ago with the Adidas event. And it's really good to work with you today. So Coerver Coaching is a philosophy that was actually 40 years old this year. It's our anniversary this year. So we've got 40 years of coaching experience. And really what we focus on is how do we improve the individual first and then be able to add them into the team situation. So it's improving the fundamental skills of the individual first and then introducing them to the team. And at that point, allowing the team to play in a certain attractive attacking way. And that's really the philosophy. How do we attack? So I know you're that kind of player. Really look forward to the session. Today, we're going to focus on two of the fundamental parts of Coerver Coaching. Number one, ball mastery, especially good for warm-ups or the beginning parts of the session. And then we're going to get into 1v1. So when you talk about 1v1, Coerver have been specialists in this area for over 40 years. And we're going to introduce a step-by-step method of how you improve ball mastery, how you stress it, and then how you add a bit of fun to ultimately allow the player to experience an improvement and enjoyment of what you're doing. So really look forward to it. Let's get going.
Let's do it.
Michael, what we're going to do to start with is a fundamental ball mastery that we've had in Coerver Coaching for years and years. We're going to work between the yellow cones and the orange cones. This is a warm-up. Great for flexibility, great for getting loads of touches on both feet and also multiple parts of the feet. You'll touch the ball with the instep and the sole on this. It's called the pull push. And what you're going to do is you're going to work between yellow and orange. And this is going to be our warm-up. You're going to just stop it, roll it back and push it with the inside of your foot. Get to the orange and come back to the yellow. Good. Good, lovely skip as well. In between each push, very good. It is, the balls are sticky, they're brand new. Good, and back. So as you can see, multiple touches, both feet. And a lovely rhythm too, how he's doing. That's perfect, Michael, good job. Now, even after that little bit, you feel the heart rate going up a little bit? Okay, so little introduction obviously gets the heart going as well. So same thing this time, but we're gonna now introduce a pull push, but use the laces of the foot. Okay, so your foot kind of comes inside a little bit and you're going to push it with the laces, okay? Same little skip, good. Good. Perfect. Okay, so that's step one. That's the repetition we want to do. So we're going to get into speed now. We did our repetition work. We've hopefully mastered the technique of it. And now we're going to stress you a little bit with the speed side. So I'm going to count your score. You're going to work yellow to orange. How many can you do? When you get to orange, have a little breathe and I'll start you again. And then you're going to try and beat your score back from orange to yellow. Okay? Ready, go. 20? Yeah, 20. Okay, take a little bit of breather because I know you're feeling it, right? And this is, for coaches and players, this is a great idea or example that actually this can stress you from a conditioning perspective. You can do a lot of this kind of conditioning stuff, especially for pre-season with the ball. Okay, so 20 to beat. Ready, go. Nice rhythm, really good. 24, well done, good job. So we've done repetition work, we've done speed, now we're going to add complexity. So this again, these kind of techniques, this way of working will help you hardwire the skills, make them a bit more automatic and make them quicker as well. So when I mean complexity, again, we've got a lot of different ball masteries we can do in Coerver, but we're going to just work on the two that we have already done in the session. We're going to pull it back and we're going to push it with the inside, and on the same foot, we're going to push it with the sole, excuse me, the laces. So with a little hop. So that. Now you can speed it up, get a bit quicker. I used to be better at this when I played, but you see, yeah? Okay, so we're going to try, we've introduced complexity. So it's inside foot, pull it back, and then laces. Laces, good. Lovely feet. Really good. Okay, perfect. Well done. So that's an idea of complexity. So we built the session from repetition, then we've gone into speed, and then we've got complexity. Now we're going to introduce something else that also can help with all three of the things. So get ready, have a little drink, and we'll get into the session. So you're going to push it with the outside, and then on the same foot, you're going to cut it across your body, and then you repeat. So it's called the dribble cut. You're going all the way around. So from a repetition perspective, again, we're going to do repetition, speed, and complexity. Okay, so you can, this time, you can do that all throughout the square. You've got no limitations. You're not working colour to colour. And I'm going to shout out a colour, and then you just got to do the dribble cut to that colour. Yep, ready, go. Orange. Yellow. Good. Yellow. Beautiful, well done. So again, good job, just 10 seconds. You can feel the heart rate going. Yeah. Obviously the older players, you can stress that, you can do that a bit longer. Younger players, you want to do that for a lesser time. Okay, now you've got the technique, you're a good player. We can see you do the reps, right and left foot working coordination perfectly. So now we're going to introduce something that makes it a little bit more difficult. So we're stepping up the ladder again. And I'm going to now walk around the square and hold up a colour. So same principle again. When I hold up the orange, for example, you're going to go orange. This time it's going to be a bit more difficult. You're going to have your head up, eyes up, because obviously in maybe the temptation in ball mastery is to keep your eyes on the ball the whole time. So now we're going to work in a way where in a game situation, you've got to have your head or eyes up a lot as well, okay? So this helps you encourage that. So introducing ball mastery and the scanning topic, and also a little bit of complexity, you've got to get to where I hold up the cone. So, okay, so let's get going. Good. So moving around the square, just like a game, it's never the same. Good. Let's work for 5 more seconds. Good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Well done. Okay. So Michael, let's summarise. We've gone through the steps. There's many different ball masteries you can work on. Gets the heart rate up, improves the touch, gets left and right feet working together.
Brilliant.
Cool. 1v1, probably Coerver Coaching's most famous topic. So we're going to do a fun warm-up, I think, still introducing 1v1 in the warm-up segment of the session. What you're going to do, I'll show you quickly, is touch into the middle. Any feint you want. A feint is a movement that you do to create space to pass, shoot, or run with the ball. So it's typically when the player's in front of you. So I'm going to use, why don't I use the old school one, side step, fake left, go right, then you come into the middle, and then you come over here. Now I can get back there with maybe I'll use the other foot, right foot, step left. So every time you're going in the middle of the squares and stopping it dead and going again in the middle. Yep, brilliant. So this is the repetition segment. Ready, go. Lovely. Brilliant. Let's work for 5 more seconds. Good. Good. Last one. Well done. Okay, so Michael, 1v1, it's important, and you know this as a good player, if you're facing up the defender, that you've got a way to beat him both ways, yeah. Him or her both ways, right? So the majority of that, you were moving the player to the right and going left. This time I want you to mix it up. I want you to go left and right and try and alternate it each time, yeah? Okay. So for example, in the move that you're doing, so it could be that as part of the first move to go right, and then you've got that one down that you did before as well, yeah? So maybe you could use both of those. Okay. Ready, go. Lovely. So that's to beat the player to go right. That's to beat him on the left. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, Michael, so we've introduced the reps. You've got the reps. You can clearly beat a player unopposed, left and right. So now we're going to stress it a bit and we're going to add speed. So I'm going to count every time you get to a line after you do a skill in the middle, and we've got our 2 that we just worked on in the prior bit. I'm going to count every time you get to the line and see how many you can do in 20 seconds, okay? So that's the test. Ready, go. 19, 20. Get there, I'll give it to you. Well done, good work. 6?
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, 6.
6, okay, let's take a little breather. And now you're gonna test yourself again. Can you beat 6 in 20 seconds? We'll get the stop clock out. You ready? Get a little breath. Okay. Little breath, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, nice feet. 4, 10 seconds left, doing really well. 5, that's 6. Can you beat your score? Good. 18, 19, last one, 19 and a half. Yes, Michael, good job, smashed it with 8. Good job.
Nice.
Okay, good job. Okay, this time, so new setup, we're gonna do skill and finish. We're now gonna introduce a bit of a challenge. We did feints, now we're gonna do change of directions. So we're gonna do a classic Coerver, a move called the inside foot cut. And this is best exhibited by what Jude Bellingham does every week for Real Madrid and what he did against Serbia last night. So you're gonna work between orange and yellow. You're gonna go up to the yellow cone, perform. Let's go through it, yep, good. Inside, twist off, good. Touch towards, and you're gonna try and hit it in the far right. Okay, if you make it, you can walk back, take your time. If you don't, you've got to sprint back and get the next ball and go, yeah? So let's see how quickly you can get through 5 balls. Are we ready? Steady, go. Oh, perfect. Take your time.
Oh, yeah, I can walk.
Take your time.
I did a little.
Take your time. Get a little rest. Ready, go. Oh, yep. Now get back. Get back. Well done. Good job. Oh, Michael. No, I'm not giving it to you. You've got to go back. Just inside. Good skills. Good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good job, lovely touch. Good turn, finish. Oh, perfect. Good job, 40 seconds. Now, did you, you did good. Did you notice as you got more tired, what happened?
The shot quality was reduced a lot.
Right, it's more difficult. And this is the incredible thing about the top flight players, the way that they can execute their skills and their finishing when being physically stressed like that. Absolutely. So, little tip, you know, this works good. Keep going. It helps you with conditioning and helps you perform the skills when you need them as well. So good finishes. Now we're going to test you even more. Okay. We're going to now work from that yellow to that orange, inside of the foot left twist off, and the left foot finish. Are we ready, Michael? 40 to beat. Ready, go. Nice. Unlucky, unlucky. Good finish. Take your time. Take your time. Good. Oh, nice. 2 of 2. Can we go 3 out of 3? Perfect. Oh, good try. Sprint back, Michael. We've got to sprint back. Well done. Well done. Okay, good job. Okay, come in. Quick point. So finishing better on the left than the right in terms of accuracy. I think you can help yourself a little bit more with the touch away from the cone. Okay. First couple of shots, it was coming directly across your body, which means you're wrapping around it like that. The last one you did, actually, the touch was nearer the goal, which obviously would help you, give you a bit more time. The technique of that shot will be a bit easier, all right? Okay. So that's touch direction. When we talk about that, where do we want the touch to go to enable us to perform whatever we need to do, you know, best, basically. So think about that touch to set up the shot is basically the point. Okay, Michael, so now we're going to add a bit of complexity. We're going to go to both goals. It's your choice at the moment. I'm going to serve you the ball. Good touch, good first touch into the middle. Any feint you want, touch out of the square and then finish in the corners. Yep, we're going to get through 5 balls. Ready, go. Yep, corners, perfect. Ready, go. Touch. Left foot finish, perfect. Really good. Ready, go. Oh, you're on fire. Fantastic, 3 out of 3, great finishes as well. Four out of 4, brilliant. Ready, last one, make it 5 out of 5, go. Oh, 4 out of 5. Nice finishing, really nice. We're going to use both goals, but you're going to go in my direction. And we're also going to introduce an additional complexity. You're going to do any change of direction. I'm going to pass you the ball. You're going to take a first touch over to me. On this line, between the yellow line, any change of direction you want. Could be a stop turn, could be a hook turn. Then you're going to come back, you're going to be facing this way. I'm now going to tell you orange or yellow goal. Okay, so then you have to respond to that. If I say orange, drop the shoulder and then touch out and shoot orange. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so ready, play. Good touch. Change the direction. Orange. Good, think about it. Finish. Oh, finish. Perfect. Yep, play. Good touch. Yellow. Oh, finish. Okay, a little bit of fun. Yep. Opposites. Okay. Okay.
So say orange, I got it.
Yep, so now we're really thinking. Ready? Same thing, change the direction, feint, and I'm going to opposite, yeah? Ready, play. Orange. Yes. Yes, Michael, brilliant. So now we're adding a lot of complexity, right? I'm asking you to think, do two different things, finishing different goals, doing really well. Good first touch now. Yes. Orange. Finish. Last ball. Good touch. Yellow, orange. Yeah, brilliant. Yes, Michael. Finish. Good. Good stuff, man. Well played. Well played.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done. Well done. Good finishing. I thought you were righty. Your left's excellent, mate. Really good.
All right, guys, so that's it for the session. We've been chatting for about 10 minutes. I've just about got my breath back. Really good workout. Really enjoyed those drills. I just want to mention again what an honor it was to train here with you, Jimmy, because honestly, guys, you know my big philosophy on ball mastery. I've come up with my own programs, Maestro, and it was all inspired by what I learned at Coerver from a very young age, spending time with the ball, manipulating it with all the different surface areas of both feet. And I knew how much it benefited me, and I wanted to share that with my audience too. But really want you to know it was all inspired by Coerver because it was a huge part of my youth development, training a lot alone as well as with a team, but spending that time in my garden as well, I really honed my skills. So I just want to say thank you again. This is very surreal for me, but all that to say, how was the session for you today? And
Michael, thank you. I mean, it's really nice you say those nice things. I'm really pleased to be able to say we've had that impact on many players, female and male players, throughout their careers, whether they've made it to the pro ranks or maybe they've just had a good experience at the grassroots level. So nice to be able to impact people positively like that. So thank you for saying that.
Yes.
First observation, you're a really good player.
Oh, thank you.
Left foot, right foot, good finishing, exactly kind of the Coerver mode. You could see that all that work that you've done, you know, in your youth development, and you can see the result. You can finish quickly off the left and right feet. You've got a really nice balance between both feet. You're two-footed. You've got a lovely touch. You can manipulate the ball in a lovely way. So it's great to work with you, and I really enjoy working with good players, and you're definitely one of those. I think secondly, you know, I wanted the people that, you know, your viewers, your audience, to understand that you can practice like this with one person, two people, a coach, your cousin, your brother and sister. It's possible, but that willingness to practice has to come from within. So you need to make a decision, do I want to work hard at this or not? That will require a sacrifice, will require, you know, some effort for you to train by yourself. And watching all your videos on YouTube, I know, you know, the inspiration that you must give to the other young players to say, hey, this is what you can do by yourself to get better, because there's no shortcut. You need to spend time on the training pitch if you want to get better. I know it's an old cliche, but I think you inspire a lot of people as well online. So good job to you. It's wonderful. And I hope it's the first of many sessions.
Yeah, I was just going to say, this certainly won't be the last time we work together. You know, I always come back to my home country, and it's great to connect with you, and this will be the first of many for sure. And
cheers.
Just want to mention, for all you watching out there, if you want more sessions from Coerver, you can check out all of their social media accounts in the description box down below. There's plenty of free content on there, both training sessions, a lot of conversations that really inspire and educate not only players but coaches. So make sure you check those out in the description box down below. And also we'll be doing some more content over on Coerver in the near future as well.
Great,
so
Michael.
Jimmy,
cheers.
thank you so much.
Cheers,
thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.